I want to know the unity in all things and the difference between one thing and another, I said to the willow, and asked what it wanted to know. The willow said it wanted to know how to get rid of the water oak that was throwing it into shade every afternoon at 4 o'clock. That is a real problem, I said, I suppose. And the willow, once started, went right on saying, I can't take you for a friend, because while you must be interested in willowness, which you could find nowhere better than right here, I'll bet you're just as interested in water oakness, which you can find in a pure form right over there, a pure form of evil and death to me.
I know I said I want to be friends with you both, but the willow sloughed into a deep grief and said, if you could just tie back some of those oak branches until I can get a little closer to mastering that domain of space up there. See it? How empty it is, and how full of light. Why, I said, don't I ask the water oak if he would mind withholding himself until you're more nearly even? After all, I said, you are both trees and you both need water and light and space to unfold into. Surely the water oak will understand that commonness.
Not so you could tell it, said the willow. That I said is cynical and uncooperative. What could you give the water oak in return for his withholding? What could I give him, said the willow? Nothing that he hasn't already taken. Well, I said, but does he know about the unity in all things? Does he understand that all things have a common source and end? If he could be made to see that rather deeply, don't you think he might give you a little way? No, said the willow, he'll be afraid I would take all.
Would you, I said, or would you? Should the need come, give him a little way back. I would, said the willow, but my need is greater than his, and the trade would not be fair. Maybe not, I said, but let's approach him with our powerful concept that all things are in all, and see if he will be moved.